President Bongbong Marcos says the arrest warrants against former Bicol Representative Zaldy Co and 17 others are now out. This is in relation to their cases on anomalous flood control projects. In a video message on Friday, November 21, Marcos says the arrest warrants were based on evidence gathered by the Independent Commission for Infrastructure and the Department of Public Works and Highways.
Nais kong i-report na ang ombudsman formal nang naghain ng kaso laban kina Zaldy Co at iba pang 17 individual batay sa mga ebidensyang iniakyat ng ICI at saka ng DPWH. Hindi po ito haka-haka, hindi po ito kwento. Ito po ay tunay na ebidensya.
The president emphasizes that no special treatment will be given. He adds that because he initiated the investigation into the flood control mess, he will not stop until all those responsible are held liable.
Aarestuhin na sila, ihaharap sa korte at pananagutin sa batas. Walang special na pagtrato, walang sinasanto. Ako ang nagsimula nitong lahat. Ako ang magtatapos. Kaya't asahan po ninyo na wala pong tigil itong aming ginagawa. At kahit na parang napakatagal ang dumaan na panahon, ako'y nagpapasalamat sa pasensya ng ating mga kababayan. Ngunit nagbunga na ng resulta ang mga pasensya ninyo.
Copies of the arrest warrants have yet to be released as of Friday afternoon. Last Tuesday, November 18, the Office of the Ombudsman filed before the Sandigan Bayan the first set of charges against Co and 17 others over the alleged anomalous 289.5 million peso road dike project in Oriental Mindoro. Former House Speaker Martin Romualdez says he is maintaining a clear conscience as he denies any link to alleged irregularities flagged in the Independent Commission for Infrastructure's fact-finding probe. During a press conference on Friday, November 21, his lawyer Aid Fajardo says Romualdez voluntarily faced investigators and is now leaving the matter to the Office of the Ombudsman.
I willingly submitted myself to the ICI's fact-finding process, appeared voluntarily, and remained in the country. Throughout all these proceedings, no sort or credible evidence has ever linked me to any irregularity. And again, my conscience remains clear.
Citing Romualdez, the lawyer expresses confidence that the anti-graft office will conduct an impartial and thorough review of the referrals. The ICI and the Department of Public Works and Highways recommended earlier Friday the filing of plunder, graft, and direct bribery charges against Romualdez and former Bicol Party List Representative Zaldy Co. According to Public Works Secretary Vince Dizon, the joint referral contains contracts of SunWest Incorporated and High Tone Construction from 2016 to 2025. Dizon says it also contains the sworn testimonies of retired Sergeant Orly Guteza in relation to Romualdez and Co. Senator Rodante Marcoleta floated whistleblower Guteza, who alleged that suitcases of cash were delivered to the two lawmakers as kickbacks. The Department of Justice says Cassandra Ong is now at large. Ong is former Bamban Mayor Alice Go's alleged business associate. At the Senate's plenary deliberations on Friday, November 21, Senator Risa Ontiveros asked the DOJ if Ong remains under detention at present. Speaking on behalf of the agency, DOJ budget sponsor Senator Win Gatchalian says Ong was already released from detention. This leaves Ontiveros puzzled and shocked. Gatchalian likewise expresses his shock about Ong's situation.
Actually, nagulat rin ako. Pareho ho tayo nagulat kasi tinututukan ho natin tong case. Na-detain ho siya sa House and then because of the transition from the 19th Congress to the 20th Congress, pinalabas siya sa detention. At that point, wala pang kaso. No? So ngayon ho, mayroon ng kaso, the same, qualified human trafficking. Unfortunately, because nung nakalabas siya, tsaka lang na-filing kaso, at large siya ngayon.
Gatchalian says authorities are now after Ong, adding that the Bureau of Immigration is now verifying if she had already left the country or not.
But automatic naman po yung whole departure order. No? So, pinapa-verify lang po kung nakawala na. Ang kinakatakutan lang ho natin, baka rin yung the same sa backdoor.
Exactly.
Remember kay Alice Go. No? But ngayon po mayroon ng warrant of arrest at hinahabol na ho siya ng ating kapulisan at enforcement agencies.
On May 8, the Angeles City Regional Trial Court Branch 118 issued a warrant of arrest against Ong, former presidential spokesperson Harry Roque, and several others over qualified trafficking. Ong and the others were allegedly involved in the illegal activities of the now-banned Philippine offshore gaming operator hub Lucky South 99 Corporation in Porac, Pampanga. After a dramatic start to the Miss Universe 2025 pageant, the coronation show ties the ends together for Thailand and Mexico, with the latter's delegate Fatima Bosch emerging as the winner of the most coveted crown. At the end of the coronation ceremonies held in Thailand on Friday, November 21, Bosch bested 119 beauty queens, including the Philippines' Atisa Manalo. Bosch received her crown from last year's winner Victoria Thilvig. Bosch is the fourth Miss Universe winner from Mexico. Settling for the first runner-up spot was Thai beauty queen Pravinar Singh, while Stephanie Abasali of Venezuela was proclaimed second runner-up. Manalo emerged as third runner-up, while Cote d'Ivoire's Olivier Yassé was named fourth runner-up. Manalo is a seasoned pageant contestant who counts 2018 Miss Universe Catriona Gray as her Binibining Pilipinas batchmate. She competed at the 2018 Miss International pageant and finished second overall. The coronation of the new queen marked the conclusion of a drama-filled edition of the international competition in Thailand, with tension between the Miss Universe organization and the Thai organizing team headed by Nawat Itzara Grisil overtaking the festivities. Earlier this month, Bosch and a group of other delegates walked out on Nawat after a heated argument between the two on just the third day of the ladies in Bangkok.